Hi, I'm Fauzi Maluco Filho, Associate Editor for Gastrointestinal Endoscopy and Director of the Endoscopy Unit of the Institute of Cancer of São Paulo University, ICESP. And today I have the pleasure to interview Dr. Marcelo Simas de Lima, who is also Associate of this unit, and he has recently published his article on top tips section of gastrointestinal endoscopy. So Marcelo, welcome to this interview.
Thank you.
So Marcelo, could you tell a little bit about the article, the name of the article?
The article is the top tips on endoscopic vacuum therapy. The editors of gastrointestinal endoscopy wrote the top tips section in the journal in 2022. And I feel very honored to be asked to craft an article for this series on top tips regarding endoscopic vacuum therapy. In this sense, I'd like to express my gratitude to Professors Michael Wallace and Douglas Edler, who invited me. Endoscopic vacuum therapy can be a life-saving procedure, treating surgical complications in a less invasive fashion. Remember that most of the times we will treat recently operated patients, but EVT is still an evolving procedure, with limitations regarding materials availability and technical concerns. Nowadays, much of the EVT is performed around the globe with self-made materials in a peculiar way. I really feel that it's time to throw lights on this theme, pursuing technical standardization that will allow for comparison of the results.
And Marcelo, what does your study add to the existing knowledge on this subject?
Well, the idea was not to create anything new. I think top tips section is about reviewing and sharing our experience. I have summarized the existing experience, showing the techniques to perform endoscopic vacuum therapy, and I gave clues to the readers so they can pick among those options which will fit best for their patients. I think that the resulting manuscript is a great source to be consulted just before performing endoscopic vacuum therapy.
And in your feeling, what comes next? What does the future holds for endoscopic vacuum therapy?
Well, we have seen the path that superficial wound therapy took, showing that negative pressure associated with intermittent irrigation is more effective. I think endoscopic vacuum therapy will follow the same trail. At this point, we should investigate which is the best solution for internal wound irrigation, develop specific electronic pumps, and further research on prophylactic vacuum.
Very interesting.
I would say that the article is short. It contains a video that shows 7 different ways to assemble the aspiration device and 12 straight messages that any specialist involved on endoscopic vacuum therapy should keep in mind while conducting treatment. Have a nice read, you will like it.
Thank you, Marcelo.
Thank you.